If you just have a seat. So we're going to begin. No. Okay, so Tansei Kiwao. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Mayor Bob Young, and on behalf of Leduc City Council, I am pleased to welcome you to the city's flag-raising ceremony in honor of the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. We are also live streaming today's ceremony, so I'd like to welcome all those people who are joining us online. Thank you for pausing to participate from wherever you are. The City of Leduc acknowledges that we are on Treaty 6 territory, the ancestral and traditional territory of the peoples of Treaty 6, which includes 17 Alberta First Nations, as well as the peoples of Region 4 of the Metis Nation of Alberta. The footsteps of First Nations, Metis, and Inuit have marked these lands for generations. We are grateful for the traditional knowledge of keepers and elders who are still with us today and those that have gone before us, but who have nonetheless looked after this beautiful and bountiful land. Today is an important day in our community, across the province and the country, as we strive to move forward towards reconciliation and healing. I would now like to ask Leduc resident Jolene Wood to join me at the podium to share a prayer in recognition and commemoration of the ongoing dark and painful legacy of residential schools. In honor of this, I'd ask that all in attendance please be quiet and turn off or silence your cell phones.
I didn't know I had to say a prayer, but I'll say something.
You'll say something.
Yeah. Dansei Gakio Jolene Wood Nitsigasun Nipsikopa Otsinia. Good morning, everybody. My name is Jolene Wood, and I am from the Sept Cree Nation, but I live here in Leduc. I stand humbly before you, asking and acknowledging your presence here today. I am a residential school survivor. I'm the daughter of a residential school survivor, and I appreciate the steps that Leduc is taking in moving forward on this important path of reconciliation and the acknowledgement that this day holds. I'm going to say a few, sorry, I was not prepared. Say a silent prayer. Please join me. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for your respect that you've demonstrated. I'll turn the mic back over to our Mayor Bob Young. Hi. Kinanaskumtan.
Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Jolene. Talk about putting somebody on the spot. We appreciate it. So at this time, we'd like to raise the flags. So thank you everyone for joining us today. We also fly the Treaty 6 flag and the Metis flag in our council chambers as well. And I again want to thank you for joining us today. Before we conclude our ceremony, I'd also like to encourage all of our people in our community and anybody who's turned out today to take time to research and learn more about truth and reconciliation, our country's history and the history of Indigenous peoples. For there to be reconciliation, there must be truth. If you're not sure where to start on the path towards truth, there are a number of resources outlined on the city's website. You can visit the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada at www.nctr.ca. To quote the final report on the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada, together, Canadians must do more than just talk about reconciliation. We must learn how to practice reconciliation in our everyday lives, within ourselves and our families, and in our communities, governments, and places of worship, schools, and workplaces. Thank you so much for attending today.